15 years ago, out of a moment of mischief, the princess swapped the wine glasses of the king and the queen, resulting in the queen being petrified. Now, her best friend had also died at her own hands. The princess wept bitterly in front of her mother's tomb. When she raised her hand to wipe her tears, she found that her handkerchief was stained with the elf's nosebleed left over from when she had accidentally bumped the elf's nose earlier. When the pure elf's blood dripped onto the eternal pendant, the pendant burst out with dazzling light, but there was only one drop of elf's blood, yet it was needed to save 2 lives. After thinking for 3 minutes, the princess made her decision. She kissed Elfo's forehead with deep guilt, then placed the eternal pendant around the queen's neck. The next second, the petrified statue regained its original form, and the queen was revived. The princess took her mother back to the castle. The guards were terrified at the sight of the revived queen and quickly opened the castle gates. No one was more overjoyed than the king. He embraced the queen. To celebrate the queen's return, the king held a grand feast. Just as the king was introducing Dagmar, Bean suddenly appeared at the feast, shocking everyone. Bean was furious at the kingdom's cruelty. The next day was Elfo's funeral. Though not invited, Bean still came. Dagmar warmly invited Bean to take a seat, then nestled into the king's arms. After the funeral, Bean deliberately picked a quarrel with Dagmar. As they fought, they accidentally knocked over Elfo's coffin. Elfo's body rolled out of the coffin and accidentally fell into the sea. The magician reminded the kingdom that a choice must be made. Everyone present hated Bean and thought the king should abandon her, and all these words were overheard by Bean outside the door. She secretly plotted with the royal guards, but Bent discovered their plan. However, when the drunk princess hurried back, she found that Bent had been turned into a stone statue.